Friday mornings, we check in with the National Weather Service. And, well, it's Friday, and we've got the National Weather Service. Good morning, Bill.
Hi, Josh. Good morning. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
You notice anything different this morning as you came to work?
It was warm outside.
It is warm.
It was like, what I think my car said 57 or something.
Yeah,
like
so our normal high this time of year is 55.
Right.
It's warmer than that this morning.
Yeah.
So this is one of the warmest March mornings in our history this morning.
Oh, wow.
And it's not just warm, it's really humid. You notice the roads are wet.
Very wet.
It didn't rain. The road temperatures are colder than the dew point, so the road's condensed.
Like they're sweating like your Coke.
Correct. See, I knew you'd be a science teacher. Not only do you know sublimation, you know all this stuff.
Absolutely.
I knew you'd love this stuff. So it is warm and humid. It feels like it could rain, right?
It does, yeah.
Yeah, it's not
gonna.
It's not gonna rain. So the dry line, it's dry line season. It's spring here now. It feels like spring. The robins are singing this morning, and it's all warm and humid. But the dry line is west of us. It will move east today. So you're heading out to work and school. You'll notice the air drying out over time. It'll get drier and drier as we go through Friday, and windier. The wind will pick up from the southwest behind the dry line. So becoming sunny and windy, warm today in the 70s, but the humidity will be falling as we go through the day. And because of that, the wildfire danger will be increasing, especially southwest of Dodge City. You know, speaking of wildfires, I was down there near Ashland several weeks ago. You know, that was my first wildfire chase, quote unquote, and that was scarier than any tornado I've ever been in.
Right.
And those poor people down there in Clark County, Comanche County, and you know, they've had so much damage from the fires and their property. And it's terrifying because there's so many more variables that you can't control. So be careful with wildfire threats, southwest counties here Friday afternoon. Cold front comes through tonight. That'll knock us down to all the way down, Josh, all the way down to normal.
And what's that? What's normal?
Normal is about freezing in the morning, 30, 32, and Saturday, tomorrow in the 50s.
There you go.
So beautiful day tomorrow. It'll be cooler, yeah, but no wind. The wind will be dead. Sunshine, beautiful in the 50s. And then we bounce right back. We go right back to this beautiful stuff Sunday and Monday. Rapid warming trend back in the 70s on Sunday. 80s on Monday. The record high in Dodge City on Monday is 81 for March, what is that, 9th?
Yes.
Yeah. And record is 80. And set in 2017, I looked this up this morning. The record for Dodge on Monday is 80, and the high temperature forecast is 81. How do you talk this early in the morning, Josh? It's amazing, all these numbers. Record was set in 1990 and 2017. Anyway, near record warmth on Monday. That's my point. Steve Dino in shorts, so look out now.
Right. Put on your sunglasses.
We always need rain, and the Josh Rosener rule is always rains again eventually.
Right.
Looks like our next chance is Tuesday. Next chance of showers and thunderstorms by Tuesday, but it's still several days away. Now, this is Severe Weather Awareness Week in Kansas. We do it every year before our severe weather season starts.
Right.
But it wasn't very far away last night. I mentioned the dry line. Our dry line up here in Kansas was capped. Nothing happened here.
Right.
And that's kind of what we expected to happen. But there were storms that formed in the Texas Panhandle yesterday evening, and they moved up to northwest Oklahoma. And after sunset, which is the worst.
Because you can't see what's going on.
Can't see what's going on. I'm the biggest storm chaser there probably is, but once the sun goes down, I'm pretty much done because I get scared. I can't see what I'm doing.
Yeah, and a tornado can literally sneak up on you.
Literally. You know, everybody, this day and age, everybody has a cell phone and a camera and you can take a picture during the day, but it's a whole different game at night. You don't see it coming. You don't know where it is. Unfortunately, I'm sad to report we actually had 2 fatalities last night in Major County, Oklahoma. Really sad. A mother and a daughter passed away in their car when it was hit by a tornado last night at some point. It was a big, what we call a wedge tornado, like wider than it is tall.
Right.
There is video of it if you look it up online, lit up by the lightning. But, Severe Weather Awareness Week in Kansas, we say it every year. It's kind of like you said. We always tell people to put on your seatbelt. Yeah.
Right.
It's never going to affect me, right?
Right.
The human nature problem. So this is probably the best case we can tell you of have a preparation, have a plan for when this stuff affects you, because our turn's coming. We're heading into spring. You can feel it this morning. No severe weather expected anytime soon. Today's severe weather, by the way, incidentally, will be east of us. If you're driving east of Wichita or Kansas City, they're expecting some tornado potential this afternoon.
Right.
Behind or ahead of the dry line. We'll be behind the dry line. But either way, take these sad stories seriously. It's like make a note for your kids, especially if you're in the car. The car is the worst place to be in a tornado. Now, if we went out to the parking lot, Josh, and tried to pick up your car,
Right.
we would be.
We couldn't.
We couldn't. But tornado, it's nothing.
Right.
2,000 or 3,000 pounds is just blowing around, and they don't even look like cars when you're done.
Right.
So when the tornado's done with them. So respect this stuff, especially at night. If you're in a tornado or near a tornado at night, you're safer just to get out of the car. But it's counterintuitive.
It does not make sense,
No, yeah.
but they've proven that and said that forever. Get out of the car.
And that goes so against human nature, common sense. You want to keep your daughter in your car to protect her,
Right.
but you're actually better off getting outside the car,
Right.
just laying in a ditch or anything. And not to be a Debbie Downer in the morning, but it's a sad story. And I wanted to use it to for a severe weather awareness week this week.
Absolutely. I mean, it is severe weather awareness. We always hear about it. You know, a tornado goes by in the daytime and everybody's out taking pictures. Yeah, you pretty much know which direction it's going, but they can move.
Storm chasing is an interesting animal, but I've done it for decades.
Right.
It's almost like a circus or a party atmosphere. Everybody tries to get a picture of it.
Right.
The joke is when you issue a tornado warning, what do? You get your camera and go look
Go
at
outside,
it,
yeah.
which is another story. Not a great idea. But as soon as that sun sets, it changes the game.
Right.
Because our human eyesight isn't that great anyway.
Right.
Compared to what it could be, especially at night. So once the sun goes down, if you get a tornado warning, just respect it and take shelter.
Absolutely.
And stay out of your car.
Absolutely. Well, we appreciate the update. As always, weather.gov/DDC for Dodge City Weather.
We are there 24/7.
Click around and get your own weather.
I love it when people call.
Right.
When are you open? When you open? It's like we never close.
Always.
Weather never stops.
Right. That's radio too. What when do you guys work? Always.
No, you came in at 7 this morning. I saw you walking. You weren't here overnight.
True.
We work all night long.
I know you do, but the radio never turns.
Oh, that's correct.
And I'm on call 24/7. I don't have to be here, but I'm on call all the time.
Steve Dino, we know he lives here.
He does, yeah, absolutely. He's got a little hutch under his desk.
Change the clock. It's Change Your Clock weekend. Get excited.
Get excited.
Welcome to spring.
Welcome
Spring
to
forward.
It is officially meteorological spring.
Yes, March 1st it was.
But what?
March 22nd
Something
this year?
like that.
March 20th.
Do you think, in your professional opinion, that winter's gonna bite us again, or you think?
Oh, I was going to bring that up. I can't promise that. I know you love winter so much.
Oh yeah, that's my favorite.
Yeah, we need some more snow, right, Josh?
Well, just feet of it.
We need water, actually. But
Yeah.
at least the next 10 days, I'm confident we're not going to get anything. It'll be 80s Monday.
Well, fair.
So next week we'll be in short. So
Absolutely.
I don't see any more winter coming. Never say never. We can get a surprise in April,
Right.
but pretty much I think we're done.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's my favorite time of winter is when winter is done. So, there you go.
I know you, Josh.
Absolutely.
Have a good weekend.
We appreciate it, Bill. Thanks
Yep.
for the update as always, and we will see you next time.
See ya.